Hey there, this is Jim Burdumy with Elite Core Fitness, and today I'm trying out my new selfie stick. I broke down and got one, and I figured it would help me do videos a lot easier. So today I wanted to talk about neck pain. I woke up with a little bit of a stiff neck today, going a little bit down my shoulder blade, and I think that's a pretty common issue. At least I hear about it a lot. And so I wanted to give you some stretches that you can do for it, and also give you a simple, quick thing that you can do while laying on a foam roller. So these foam rollers are great. This is 36 inches long. It's a 4-inch diameter because it's also good for doing spine mobilizations too. But this simple things, all you're going to do is lay on it. So you're just going to put your head on one side and your tail on the other, and you're going to lay on it and allow your spine to kind of open up and relax. And you might feel any kind of a tender spot. If you feel any tender spots up and down the spine, you just want to lay on that, relax, breathe, and try to let that work itself out, because gravity will be pulling your spine down into a harder surface to help open it up. So I'll just show you real quick. So you put the tail on one end, and all you gotta do is put the head over here. And a selfie stick works pretty good. And this is it. You just gotta lay here, and it's actually surprisingly pretty comfortable. So this is it is, a hard foam roller. It's not as hard as some of the other ones. I think this is considered like an ETHA foam roller, but it's not too big of a diameter for when you're going to do spinal mobilizations with it. So if you were just going to have to buy one foam roller, I would recommend 36 inches long and 4 inches in diameter. So you'll just lay here, see if there's any tender spots up and down the spine. If there are, kind of let themselves work them out, or let the tightness work itself out. And you can always kind of roll on it too, right? So you can kind of just go back and forth like this, just to see if there's anything tight. If there is, then just sit on that for a couple seconds, maybe 30 seconds or so, and just breathe through it, okay? So coming off of that, oh, and a good way to come off of that actually is not to just sit right up, especially if you're stiff. What you want to do is just roll off to the side and just allow yourself to drop down to the mat and then get up that way. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to come over to the table here, sit down. Okay. And so what we're going to do now, so I woke up and the right side was a little tight for me. So what you're going to do, this stretch is going to help multiple muscles. So you're going to help supraspinatus, you're going to help your levator scapula and your trapezius, all fancy names for your muscles, but basically all, in the back scapula area, shoulder blade area, up into your neck, out into your shoulder. So what you're going to do is you're going to take, it's on the right side, this is my right hand, I'm going to actually take it and kind of think like I'm reaching into my back left pocket. Keep my hand there, my shoulder depressed and down. And then I'm going to side bend this way, so try to touch my left ear to my left shoulder this way, and then I'm going to rotate, and then I'm going to look down. And so if I had a free hand, I'd be able to take my left hand and put it gently on top of my head and just gently pull my head deeper down into this position, and you should feel a nice stretch up into the base of the head, out over the shoulder, especially if that's where you're tight, and maybe even down a little bit along your shoulder blade. So that's my stretch and my quick little spine opening, relaxing exercise, and hope that helps you. If you have any neck pain, of course, if you're stiff or if you're tighter on one side, you're going to want to stretch the tighter side more, right? Because if you have an imbalance and your left side's tighter than your right side or vice versa, then you're going to want to even that out. So I would recommend, if your left side's tighter, do five stretches on your left side and maybe 3 on your right side, just to kind of help balance that out and try to get into a nice stretching routine every day. So I hope that helps you out. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.